Welcome to Cozy Corner Studio, where romantic elegance meets timeless design. Today, we invite you to explore the enchanting world of William Morris-inspired interiors, rich in vintage charm, luxurious textures, and poetic detail. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite space, and subscribe for more beautifully curated home inspiration. A charming cottage facade welcomes the gaze, cloaked in pale ivy green with intricate climbing roses brushing against the mullioned windows. Brass lantern sconces glow softly beside a vintage arched door, weathered wood adorned with Art Nouveau carvings. Morning light kisses the aged stone path, glistening like poetry in motion. Inside the entryway, a hand-painted William Morris wallpaper unfurls in dusky rose and sage patterns. An antique console table holds a ceramic lamp and lace-draped bowl of dried lavender. Terracotta tiles, worn smooth, carry warmth beneath velvet slippers. A gilded mirror reflects candlelight, scattering golden glimmers along the stairwell's curve. The living room unfolds in layered romance. Velvet settees in muted garnet, a floral tapestry framed in gold, and silk drapery pooled like water over oak floors. Light filters through diamond-leaded glass, dappled and soft. A marble fireplace anchors the space, its mantle lush with dried blooms and porcelain figurines. A reading nook tucked near the bay window invites stillness. The carved bookcase bursts with cloth-bound classics and vintage botanicals. An aged leather armchair, worn and inviting, rests beside a tea table draped in crochet. The scent of bergamot and rose drifts from an open teacup, warmth lingering in the air. Candelabra lighting casts romantic shadows across the dining room's hand-carved wainscoting. The centerpiece, a trailing garland of ivy and peonies, spills across a linen-draped mahogany table. Vintage silver catches the glow of candle flames. Tapestry-backed chairs curve elegantly, their faded florals whispering stories of centuries past in woven threads. The kitchen celebrates tradition, yet every detail is refined. Cream cabinetry with brass latches gleams under warm pendant lights. A butler sink rests beneath a stained glass window, framing blooms and birds in mosaic hues. Terracotta jars line oak shelves, while marble countertops cradle ceramic bowls filled with fresh garden herbs. Beneath an arched threshold, a small breakfast alcove appears, painted in faded cornflower blue. Sunlight streams through lace curtains, casting delicate florals across a round table with mismatched china. An embroidered cushion sits on a spindleback chair. Everything glows gently, timeless and tender, like a memory preserved in golden light. The hallway connecting rooms is an art gallery of subtle elegance. Botanical prints framed in walnut would line the floral-covered walls. A long runner rug, faded in antique crimson and gold, softens each step. A brass pendant sways gently from the ceiling, catching morning light like a glimmering pendant. In the guest powder room, every inch is poetic. Ivory and moss green tiles create an ornate pattern beneath a pedestal sink. A beveled mirror framed in pearl-like inlays hovers above delicate floral wallpaper. The scent of dried rose petals and orange blossom rises from a glass bowl near the window. The main staircase curves upward like a ribbon, its wood grain polished to a gentle sheen. An antique banister, carved with vines and birds, leads the way. Small paintings in gilt frames ascend with you, each step a passage through artistry. Overhead, a wrought iron chandelier bathes the stairwell in softness. primary bedroom blooms in a palette of faded blue, blush, and warm ivory. A four-poster bed dressed in linen and lace stands beneath a pressed-in ceiling. Sheer curtains flutter slightly at the open window. Wicker trunks and a tufted bench lend texture, while botanical murals cradle the walls lovingly. A dressing corner gleams with feminine grace. A mirrored vanity, draped in silk, hosts antique brushes and perfume bottles. A velvet-covered stool rests beneath it, graceful and soft. Hanging above, an etched crystal chandelier sparkles in the morning light, casting fleeting patterns on walls painted in gentle powder hues. The guest bedroom holds a charm all its own. Willow green walls, a spindle bed layered with quilts, and vintage lace curtains whispering with breeze. On a small desk, a glass vase cradles wildflowers freshly picked. The atmosphere is hushed and tender, like a page from a handwritten diary. The ensuite bathroom tells a tale of indulgence. Clawfoot tub, painted dove gray, stands beneath an arched window, Porcelain tiles reflect candlelight beside shelves of lavender soap and floral oils. A gauze curtain ripples gently. Every detail hums a romantic note, as if the space itself breathes in peace. The hallway linen closet is a cabinet of wonders. Folded lace runners, embroidered pillowcases, and floral printed quilts are stacked neatly behind leaded glass. Lavender sachets nestle between layers, scenting the air. A lace curtain softens the closet door, creating a soft vignette like a still life in a vintage painting. A sunroom offers endless tranquility. Wicker seating is layered with hand-stitched cushions in patterns echoing Morris designs. A painted ceiling fan stirs warm air gently. Vines trail from ceramic pots while filtered light paints shifting mosaics on the stone floor. It is a haven where time seems to slow beautifully. The study brims with character, tall bookshelves, antique globe, velvet drapes, and a Morris-inspired wallpaper featuring birds and blooms in deep green and ochre. A writing desk stands by a window, ink bottle and journal at rest. There's a scholarly charm here, serene and storied, bathed in the golden light of afternoon. The library alcove is warm and cocooning. Leather-bound tomes line built-in shelves. A wool rug in muted crimson and gold covers the floor. A tufted settee invites lingering. A Tiffany lamp glows softly, illuminating botanical sketches on the wall. It is a corner where imagination awakens in hushed reverence. A veranda opens from the sunroom, its white wrought iron furniture arranged beneath trailing vines. Cushions in faded floral patterns rest against wicker chairs. Delicate lanterns sway in the breeze. The scent of jasmine wafts through the air, mingling with birdsong, while the golden hour bathes everything in honeyed warmth. The backyard garden glows in twilight. Boxwood hedges embrace flower beds overflowing with lavender, peonies, and foxglove. A stone path leads to a wrought iron bench beside a lily pond. Soft fairy lights thread through trees. The mood is serene, intimate, and timeless, as if one could live here forever, wrapped in beauty. Thank you for joining us in this graceful journey through romantic interiors filled with vintage beauty and elegant design. We hope it sparked inspiration for your cozy corners. If you enjoyed the visuals and storytelling, be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more charming home decor ideas.